to our Pâtissière lesson and what we're going to do to make cream puffs. We made the dough earlier, and we're using the recipe from Ratio, and that's Michael Ruhlman's book. That's probably the one book that changed my whole understanding of professional cooking. In fact, he is described as the one who translates the professional craft to the home cook. Anything that he puts out is fantastic. He's very, very good writer, and explains things in great detail, and it makes a lot of sense. So we're going to make the pastry cream, because we already made the cream puffs, but we're going to make the pastry cream here. So we want 8 ounces of cream, 8 ounces of milk. Now you can use all cream if you want, or you can use almond milk if you want. But if you want it really, really rich, use whole cream. Then we want, the recipe calls for 8 egg yolks, half a cup of sugar. You want to mix those together. And then we're going to temper those together with the hot cream and milk. And just add that slowly in. And I really recommend one of these spring whisks, because they can bend, and they can get every edge of your bowl or pot that you're stirring in. So just add a little bit at a time. You don't want scrambled eggs and milk. Just stir it constantly. Again, I just can't express enough how great these little spring whisks are. If they conform to the bottom of your bowl. And getting that sugar dissolved. Getting all that sugar. Now we're going to go back onto the heat. Then we're going to add our mixture of cornstarch. This is 6 tablespoons of cornstarch and just a little bit of milk to dissolve it. And Uncle Matt taught me this great trick years ago. Don't use a fork to stir cornstarch together. Always use your fingers, because you can reach in there. You can see I didn't get quite everything. But by feeling it and pinching it, you can dissolve those final pieces of cornstarch. And because those clumps, those undissolved pieces are going to turn into clumps into your sauce. So this is a crème anglaise, or technically it's a pastry cream. Not truly a crème anglaise. Crème pâtisserie, I believe, is the technical term. So we're going to go in, put this into our hot cream, sugar, eggs, and milk. And this cornstarch is going to thicken that. It's going to take a couple minutes here, but stir it regularly. And that's, again, can't stress enough why I love these spring whisks, because it can get every inch of the pot, keep everything from sticking. Here in a second, all that cornstarch is going to start to thicken. That's exactly what we want. And when this thickens, we're going to add half a stick of butter to smooth it out. So just keep it on medium-high heat, but stirring constantly, because this is going to tighten up really fast. As soon as that cornstarch reaches a certain temperature, it will thicken. There it goes. Can you see that? See, look at it right there. It's already starting to get thick. There it goes. It's going to happen all of a sudden. It's going to look a little clumpy like that. So go ahead and turn your heat all the way down. But see how it's kind of getting a little clumpy? The butter is going to smooth that out. Okay, so take that all the way off the heat, and we'll start to add our butter, just a few pieces at a time, and then get those incorporated in. Let each of those melt. Add another couple of pats. You can see it's now starting to slowly smooth out. That additional fat helps smooth it out. So stir constantly so that butter gets fully incorporated. And then our last of our butter. And you're going to be tempted to eat this like ice cream, which in essence it's the exact same ingredients, except this is hot and the ice cream is cold. So you could actually turn this into ice cream if you wanted to, but that's for another video, and I'm probably not going to touch that. Okay, now let's put it back into a bowl like this. And then we're going to get it on some ice water like this. And then this is going to cool down fairly quickly. But I want to keep stirring it because we don't want it to clump. There we go. That's what it's going to look like. And then just let that cool down. Keep stirring it from time to time. Don't have to stir it constantly. But once it gets cooled, then we're gonna cover it. What you can, after this is cooled, you can transfer it into a piping bag, and then you can put it into the bottom of the cream puff. Take a knife, just cut a little hole, and then you can put that piping bag in there and fill that full. Fill these, and look at that. That's what it looks like. Full of the Crème Pâtissière. And now, oh man, I hope you can try this. This is so good. That's basically how to make cream puffs out of Pâtissière. Make your own pastry cream. And again, it's going to take a little while. You could use vanilla pudding, but that defeats the point. We're trying to learn to cook, right? Because we've got all this time on our hands. So good luck and have fun. See ya.